Ethan Korn and Taylor Gray lead that front line. Luis Garcia and Alex McGrath, notables in the midfield. And big signing out of Trinidad and Tobago, Jesse Williams, along with Logan Brown and company, lead the back line in front of goalkeeper Jonathan Burke, who gets the start this afternoon. And of course, there'll be notables off the bench that we'll get to see throughout the afternoon. Year 2 for Jack Collison after Huntsville nearly missed the playoffs a season ago. They'll hope to go a step further this time around. Adam Sipic and Forster Ajago in the attack will be big pieces to watch. Look at Gaines and Oriole in the midfield along with the captain, Izzy Johnston. Some of the leaders that Jack Collison hopes to step up. Sipic will kick us off, and we are off and running from Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is the first foray into MLS Next Pro for the hosts. Huntsville went through a very similar scenario last season, but they're on the other side of the coin today, as they are the team that has to welcome Chattanooga into this top level. We're thrilled to see how this one plays out. Chattanooga, the anticipation has been growing over the last few months, really over the last year or so, and they finally get to see a dream like this realized in front of a great crowd here in Tennessee. Huntsville, of course, have had some great crowds in their home park. They have to go up against a tough one here. But as Jack Collison told us earlier in the week, they're thrilled they get to play road tests like this. It's important for the growth and development of the league. Chattanooga's first opportunity is a curling effort from Taylor Gray. Azad Liati last season had 12 goals for them, was their leading goal scorer. This is a chance here. Perez for Chattanooga gets inside the penalty area. Does he keep it in play? It's a good ball across, and the header is in, but the flag is up. That's a giveaway, and it's a chance as well, but it's a good save by Burke after Forster Ajago was giving it to it, frankly, on a plate for Huntsville. And of course, there's the likes of Jude Arthur, not in the squad today, pending the approval of his receipt for a visa. Will be a player that'll join the fold a little bit later on. There's a lot to like about this Chattanooga team from a personnel standpoint. They have some defending to do here. It comes out for an opportunity for a volley, and it is sent blazed over the top in the end by Julian Gaines. Garcia lays it off. It's a first-time shot. And in the end, it's McGrath's effort who forces a save out of the goalkeeper, Martino, but a tame effort in the end. A pretty good first 15 minutes for Chattanooga. Besides the opportunity presented to Ajago at the other end, they've had the better opportunities so far. This portion of the match is presented by Volkswagen. Chattanooga FC's maiden voyage in MLS Next Pro here on Apple TV Plus against Huntsville in their second season of MLS Next Pro play. Sean St. Jacques, our entire crew, match week 1, year 3. What a year it promises to be. Of course, teams will have to deal with atmospheres like this throughout the season. It's going to just make the league that much better. And now Huntsville could be in behind here. Initial shot is blocked. And the follow-up opportunity by Oriole, he's dealt with and cleared. Forster Ajago again getting in good position for Huntsville. His shot was blocked inside the penalty area. And Sergi Oriole was well positioned for a follow-up, but maybe took a fraction of a second too much time. And the shot ricochets away. Luis Garcia stays on his feet, but gives Jones the possession. Ball is curled up ahead. It's a Decent ball. It's a good battle for it inside the penalty area. Goalkeeper is off his line. And it's curled! Oh, it maybe hits the post on its way through and curls out of play. Ajago again comes close, and he may have hit the frame on the way through. Well, it was a great battle for it inside the penalty area, and then Burke gets back in position, and it maybe just nicks the very top of the frame in that top left corner. And that's Huntsville's best opportunity to date. Really good chance. Luckily for Chattanooga, Burke recovered in time to at least put an arm in the direction of the shot. And after another giveaway, Huntsville have played their way through, and it's a great save. Rebound over the top. And Jonathan Burke comes to Chattanooga's rescue. McGrath clips it. It is headed on target, right at Martino.
Get yours today.
Ooh, Gray gets on the end of that ball in behind. It's still Gray! He scores! Chattanooga's first Next Pro goal is scored by Taylor Gray. Chattanooga FC, well, it's Next Pro's turn. Huntsville are in possession as the halftime whistle goes here in Chattanooga. Will kick us off now at the start of the second half, leading by a 0-0, hoping that their opening goal could lead to an opening day win, as they have finally ascended to the MLS Next Pro stage, and they are making themselves at home so far. Good first half for Huntsville, it must be said. I think Jack Collison will take a lot of positives from it. However, they trail here, and they have some work to do at the start of the second half. For the visitors, it really has been Forster Ajago who has made plenty of inroads for Huntsville. They just have not been able to take any of their chances yet. But both coaches have talked about it. Creating chances is huge, then can you take the next step and finish your chances? That's what Huntsville are looking to do in the second half as well. Lovely run here by Gaines. He sits two defenders down. Julian Gaines continues on, flares it out to the far side, decent ball in, and on the doorstep, the ball is in. It's 1-1. Adem Sipic equalizes for Huntsville. An immediate reply from the visitors. A tremendous run here by Gaines. And the ball into the middle was a searching one. It bounced around. Through friendlies and other tournaments, has either played or seen Chattanooga on multiple occasions. From the corner, there's a chance to maybe head it on frame by Sangwa. It's headed high into the air, and again Chattanooga having trouble dealing with it. It comes out for a chance, and Burke nearly spilled it, but was able to regather quick enough as a team and as individual players. So the fact that these two do that well is a huge, huge positive. Here's Bolaños, plays it across. It's gonna fall for a shot, and is ricocheting around, and Burke collapses on it after Julian Gaines looked to break the deadlock.
Substitution for Huntsville FC. Out for Huntsville, number 47. Now into the match, number 10.
Huntsville makes another swap. Isaiah Jones comes off, and one of the stars for Huntsville last season, Ollie Wright, enters the field of play. Joint assist leader for Huntsville last season, back in the fold in 2024. He's come on in a position, I should say, that could see him help lead his team to victory. If you have to be a substitute as a player. Not a bad time to come on and try to make a statement. Chattanooga win the ball back, high up the field. There's Garvanyan. Williams. Still Williams, trying to stay with it. Two defenders he's tried to get past there. Has some help, Garcia. Lays it off on Zazu. Garvanyan. Is curled into the penalty area. Oh, miscommunication at the back. Goalkeeper has to come all the way out. Able to get a touch onto it, but Bolaños with the goalkeeper trying to get back will round the goalkeeper. It's crowded now inside the penalty area. A shot is blocked by Burke. Rebound is flashed over the top by the substitute Eck. Creek out wide. There's white shirts in the penalty areas. That's lofted in. And Ajago did so well to rise to meet it. Chattanooga continuing to probe. Ball in from behind. Miscommunication. Was there a foul? Yes, there's a penalty. Ben Martino commits, and the referee points to the penalty spot. Well, the ball was played in behind. And the substitute, Mehdi Wamri, is the one who's brought down inside the 18-yard box. Referee J.C. Griggs had a thought over it and gives the penalty to Chattanooga. Another look here. The ball actually could have been dealt with a bit earlier, and the referee's gotten this absolutely spot on. Wamri gets there first. He's clipped by Martino. And it is absolutely a penalty. And Chattanooga is going to call upon their captain, Alex McGrath, to try and convert from the penalty spot here. We said there was likely to be another twist. Match week 1 drama here in MLS Next Pro. The captain, Alex McGrath, steps up on Chattanooga's home debut, and he scores! It's a captain's goal! And Chattanooga have their lead back with 7 minutes to play. Times you turn to your captain in these kind of moments. Rod Underwood's captain makes no mistake. And Alex McGrath, with still time to play, was poked out. McGrath is dispossessed. It's Ollie Wright! Oh, brilliant! Now it's McGrath who lost out on the edge of his own penalty area, but take nothing away from the finish. That's why Ollie Wright's come on. And he scores a beauty of an equalizer. Tangled up with Ollie Wright, and Ollie Wright wins a free kick. Garvanyan, for his trouble, is actually going to be booked here for the challenge as well. Referee has brandished the yellow and now presented it to the Chattanooga attacking player. Let's see how to reset. Ball is won back. Referee plays advantage. Huntsville have some numbers here. Ollie Wright has scored once. He looks to score again, and this time it's saved by Burke. Not quite as much venom as his first attempt. Jonathan Burke has no troubles with it, really, in the end. 4 minutes and change left. Maybe a little bit more than that. The substitution during stoppage time as well. Oh, and a yellow card comes out there at the end of the sequence after Huntsville were awarded a free kick.
Yellow card issued to Chattanooga FC number 8.
It's going to be Andres Jimenez on Zazu, who sees the yellow card go up towards him. On we play. There's still time, plenty of time for someone to win the match. Here's McGrath. Still McGrath into the middle. Oh! Wamri's header curls wide of the target. Another ball speared towards the penalty area. Carvanyan's header. And that is the end of the match. A thriller in Chattanooga. It finishes honors even in regulation. Johnston to give Huntsville the lead in the kicks from the mark. The captain steps up, and it's saved by Burke. The first twist in the shootout is a lovely save by the Chattanooga goalkeeper. And Huntsville, having the advantage of taking first, missed their first penalty. And Jonathan Burke's name reverberates around Finley Stadium. Now, one captain falters, the other captain gets a second penalty opportunity. McGrath converted, he went down the middle in normal time. Martino gets a second look at him in the shootout. And McGrath has it saved by Martino. Now one of Chattanooga's substitutes, Dovan Villafara, will step up to take this all-important spot kick. And he scores the spot kick. Villafara makes it 3-2 Chattanooga. And it's match point. Now goalkeeper went the right way, Martino. Couldn't get a touch. Final round of scheduled spot kicks. And Ollie Wright, who sent us here, has to score, and he doesn't! Jonathan Burke saves for Chattanooga. And in their first ever MLS Next Pro encounter, Chattanooga win it on kicks from the mark. Day ends with a tremendous climax. A kick save and a beauty for Chattanooga. And Finley Stadium, nearly 4,400 strong, celebrates a first ever shootout win in MLS Next